Hello Earth Managers, welcome to Earth Management TV. I am Min-jae Kim. Last year 2021, Phoenix, Arizona hit 116 degrees Fahrenheit. It is about 47 degrees Celsius. When I visited Arizona several years ago, I was thinking, wow, how can people live in this heat? Well, years later, I found myself living here. Phoenix is not alone. The world is getting warmer and warmer. A United Nations report says worsening heat and dryness could lead up to 50% rise in off-the-chart fires. This climate change aggravates world hunger. Hunger is rising again even though we produce enough food. As the planet warms, it's crucial to fix a broken system. We have other challenges including wars and social injustice. To make a long story short, the Earth is in danger. She needs help. I believe all of you know this. This news sounds frustrating and despairing. I know it is serious now, so what's next? What will happen? Well, even with the heartbreaking news, we want to stay positive and talk about hope through this channel. It is because only through positive energy and action like hope, courage, willingness, and joy, we can make things better. We would like to raise awareness about the Earth. When we experience an issue at a restaurant or retail store, we want to speak to the manager. Right, we have issues on the Earth. We need to talk to a manager of the Earth. Lots of issues like hunger and social injustice that we can see on this Earth are problems of plenty, not scarcity. Oh, by the way, who is the manager? We have managers for corporations and small businesses and various organizations, but we don't have any for this Earth. Don't you think it is a serious problem? We need to fix this one first, wouldn't you agree? We desperately need people who feel a sense of ownership about Earth. How about you becoming an Earth manager? Let's say, I am an Earth manager! The future of the Earth can only change through managing the Earth properly. Earth management means seeing the Earth as something to be managed. Throughout history of humankind, we have been perceiving the Earth as something that we need to exploit for resources. We wanted to develop it for wealth and success. One of the movies that I enjoyed so much was Far and Away. The main character Tom Cruise ran as fast as he could and shouted, "This land is mine, mine by destiny." Do you remember that? That is just one of many examples. We consider the Earth as something to own and develop to survive, to become richer, and to feel more convenient. To create this clothing, chair, camera, and smartphone, we need resources from the Earth. But how much do we care about the Earth? Not so much. As a result, we have lots of problems. The Earth has become a dump site. Pollution is everywhere. It's human-made and it's all rubbish that we dump into our environment. We put it into our air, our water, and our land. It includes noise, light, and visual pollution. All these are the consequences of the dangerous perspective that is, the Earth is something to be exploited for resources. The Earth's crisis is a life crisis. Pollution, social issues, violence, racism, wars, we have lots of problems on the Earth. As Barack Obama said, we are the first generation to feel the effect of climate change and the last generation who can do something about it. We don't have a lot of time. Then the question is, where do we begin? Our answer to that from the Earth Management TV is that we need to change our perception first. We must look at the Earth as an object in need of management. We need to manage the Earth. Every year, around 9 billion people die of hunger. However, in other parts of the Earth, food waste and obesity are becoming serious social issues. We need a form of management here. I am not saying that this is easy, but it is not impossible. If not us, who? If not now, when? To make the planet sustainable, we need a form of management, which can create a new civilization that encourages coexistence. You might say, oh, I don't have enough power, and there is nothing we as a small group of people can do. An American cultural anthropologist, Margaret Mead, said, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed individuals can change the world. In fact, it's the only thing that ever has." Becoming an Earth manager begins from loving yourself, knowing the value of human beings. I can take care of my health. We can take care of the Earth. You may want to ask, hey Minjae, I have heard about corporate management, political management, and I even heard about waste management. However, I have never heard about Earth management. You are right. The concept of Earth management didn't exist before. A century ago, the largest unit of organization and people's major focus of attention was the state. At that time, there was no need for something called Earth management. It was enough if your country and only yours became wealthy and powerful. But how about now? With the development of technology, transportation, and telecommunication, we have already transcended national borders, and we are moving into the era of a global village. The environmental crisis we are experiencing right now can no longer be resolved by regional and organizational selfishness. We need to see the Earth as united, and we need to approach issues on a global level. That is why Ilchi Lee, a New York Times best-selling author, proposes the concept of Earth management in his book. The key of Earth management is for each of us to have a sense of responsibility and a consciousness of ownership concerning the Earth. We created this channel to share the concept of Earth management, and we want to encourage you to become an Earth manager. For sure, nobody can do this alone. We need to do this all together. Even if you don't see a clear solution right now, if you keep working to solve the problem together, then you start to see hope. This is the power of human mind. We would like to reach 1% of the world population. That will be 100 million people. When 1% of humankind do this coexistence movement together, we can do it. Let's do it together. I'd like to invite all of you to Earth management. I hope you participate in this. Send us small good news that you are seeing around you for the Earth. Thank you so much. Let's say it together. I am an Earth manager.